And we're back on the Keri's Korner Radio Show. We just heard from our New Jack segment. We started everything off with a brand new single by Cult Jam. They called that one Celebrate. I really liked it. It was festive. It was high energy. It was light. Shout out to Cult Jam. We love them. Jennifer, all the way from Chicago, Illinois, my second favorite city in the country, gave us the Humming song. Shout out to Jennifer. She's got some great songs. Keep it coming with the music. And shout out to Jennifer, who's in school doing her thing. Sean Rivera from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, formerly of the group As Yet. That's his new single, Giggity. You guys got to check out that video. I'm telling you. He has two videos. He's got one video that's a video, regular video on YouTube. Then he has another fan-made video where it's basically the Quagmire character from Family Guy reciting the song. It's pretty funny. And I'm a Quagmire fan, as you can probably imagine, so I'm loving it. And we ended everything off with my homeboy from Boston, Massachusetts, Mr. Ray Royale himself. He calls that one Lonely. Speaking of lonely, how are you, Karen?
I am fine, Keri.
Let me clarify that.
I am perfect.
Not that you're lonely, but I brought up the lonely thing because I know that one of the topics that we're going to be discussing today is, which I think is very important, food and depression, because a lot of times they go together in some weird Quagmire ways. Quagmire meaning the word Quagmire, not the character. But anyway, welcome back to the Keri's Korner Radio.
Thank you,
It's been
Keri.
a long time.
Yes, it
It
has.
has been. Yeah, the last time you were on the show was one of Kevon's first episodes,
Yeah.
and he was an intern then. Now he's the assistant producer of the show.
Wow! Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to him. So you brought this. You brought a variety of fruits the last time you were here.
Yes.
And Kevon, unfortunately, learned about the Keri's Korner Radio Show on that very episode. How kind of interesting we can be. What was that fruit that you brought that looked like a penis?
It was something called Keri bitter melon,
It was a melon.
and it cleans the colon very nicely.
I'm sure it does.
It's a cleanser.
Isn't it? Kevon, what do you have to say? Come on, you got to respond to that. She just said that long phallus symbol thing that looked like a penis could clean your colon, and that just sounds so wrong.
No, it's good for colon cancer and Crohn's disease, and it's one called a superfood.
I bet.
So you engage it with the colon. Is it something that goes in? Which side? How do you get connected with your colon?
Wow.
Well, you juice it or you cook it and you eat it.
I see.
Yo.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
And see, his mouth was never like that when he first started. He would have never ever thought to say that when he was an intern. But people have been blaming me for his.
It's Keri's fault.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was so shy.
Well, he's definitely not that anymore. Yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
So what do you have for us today? Let's talk about what's on the menu for today.
Yeah, so I know that since last time I saw you, so many things have happened.
Yeah.
COVID-19.
Yes.
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
I'm a survivor to COVID-19.
So am I. Yeah.
You know, and due to COVID-19, a lot of folks lost loved ones, depression, everything set in.
Yeah.
So depression and food always comes together.
Right.
Okay. And when you're depressed, what's the first thing you reach for?
Well, the first thing I reach for when I'm depressed is a pen, because I usually write poetry when I'm depressed. But a lot of people, I know what you're saying, they go right for the refrigerator.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they go to the deli and they pick up ice cream, potato chips. They pick up all these big cakes and saturated fats and stuff.
Sweet potato pie.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
I'll make you one next time.
Yes, I'm depressed.
So
please make a pie. Yeah.
So what it is that we can eat healthy when we're depressed.
Okay.
I just had I can speak. I'm a survivor of depression.
Okay.
Because I just lost a traumatic loss. My younger brother passed away.
Yes.
He was a doctor in pharmacy, and I'm on the healthy side because I'm a nutritionist, and he's on the pharmaceutical side.
Right.
So I kind of incorporate a little of him here.
Okay.
With food that I love.
Let me ask you one question. Why do you think that people, when they get depressed, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people, why do you think food is their comfort zone? Why do you think that?
I can go to both sides.
Okay.
One, on the medical side, it deals with the brain chemicals.
Okay.
Right? When we're depressed, we don't produce enough serotonin, the happy drug that makes us happy.
Right.
Right? So we lack of serotonin, and when that drops, our body craves for this happy zone, so we go for the sugar.
Okay. Why the sugar? Oh, because sugar's a
sugar
happy,
it's a happy upbreak. You know,
Okay.
sweets, it makes you happy, it brings you up. So that is what it is,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So you can have some sugar, but it's how you have your sugar.
Got
And
you.
there's healthy sugars.
Got you.
Okay. So
Healthy
pretty much,
sugars?
yeah, there's healthy sugars. Right? There's healthy sugars in fruits.
Okay.
There is
right.
healthy sugars in healthy, like today I bought you a fruit cake.
Wow.
Right? And it's one thing that we always say, my brother used to say, my belated brother always say, one thing with Chinese cake is always fluffy.
Well, no. I associate fruitcake with Christmas. Why is that?
Well, you see, the fruit cake that you have for this Christmas is the Trinidadian black rum cake and the
Okay.
Jamaican black cake,
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
right?
Yeah.
But this fruit is mostly consumed of very light,
Okay. It looks very light.
and it has a very low carbs.
Okay.
And it's mostly natural fruits.
So I got to ask you this when it comes to cakes. Because this always determines for me whether I'm going to eat a cake or not. It's not a sexual joke, guys. Is it buttercream frosting or whipped cream frosting? It's probably not buttercream, is it?
I love buttercream,
Yes,
but that
ma'am.
is a trans fat.
Yeah, I know. But so it's whipped cream, isn't it?
The whipped cream is
Yeah.
always good to go. Put some strawberries, got some fresh strawberries.
Yeah.
Put some whipped cream on top of that, and you're good to
Oh,
go.
yes. Whipped creams and strawberry go together like sand to the beach.
I want to go on that.
No, it wasn't. That's the one time I made a comment that wasn't nasty.
Yes.
Sands of the beach.
Sands
like
on the beach.
Whipped cream to strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say something else, but I decided
So.
to stay away from that. So what's that green stuff? Is that parsley? Like, you know.
So I
what is
bought
that?
the herbs.
Okay.
I have to say, I was one of those activists
Uh-huh.
that helped legalize marijuana.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You
know I'm an activist as well, right?
I know, but I didn't know that you smoked ganja.
I'm from Trinidad.
Okay, so yeah. I
I'm from
guess-
the islands, baby. Just because I look Asian doesn't mean.
Yeah, but just because you're from the islands doesn't necessarily mean you smoke. Because I used to sleep with somebody who was Jamaican and she didn't smoke. Well, she didn't smoke weed. She smoked me, but
Well,
Dre, you could say it was wrong, but damn it was right.
Hold on. I didn't smoke the ganja.
Okay.
But I drank the ganja.
Okay, well, yeah, you
Yeah,
indulge,
because it was the herb.
Yeah.
My father gave it because I had bronchitis.
Okay.
So he make ganja tea, marijuana tea for me.
So I'm gonna poke this at you. Weed is good for the body, yes or no?
It is a natural. It's natural
So
herbs.
so aren't mushrooms, and so isn't a lot of other things.
You see-
is
you
it
see-
weed or good for the body?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Because taking it, they have look. They open a lot of smoke shops, and a lot of those who have cancer and HIV, doctors are prescribing it to assist those with this chronic disease that smoke pot.
Okay.
Helps them open up the appetite.
Well, I'll say this: I am terrified of cancer. I've lost a lot of people to cancer. I love a lot of people that are cancer survivors. So, if weed is good for cancer, let's smoke as much as we can.
Right.
And Kevon, I swear this will be the last time I'll bring it up. He smoked a spliff a couple of weeks ago at our anniversary party on April 1st that was the size of a Philadelphia cheesesteak. And I guess if that's the case, he must be one of the healthiest brothers on the planet.
Well, first of all, legalizing marijuana.
Yes.
My passion of it was not really the recreational side.
Okay.
It was more the decriminalization side
Exactly.
of marijuana.
Exactly.
Because a lot of young, I'm a transitional mother for a lot of kids. I had
Yes.
a program going. And a lot of these kids, I'm tired going to the police station.
Right.
I got tired to see young African American brothers and sisters getting incarcerated for just an ounce of weed.
Right, exactly. So that's, I got you.
So that's why my passion was to be a part of the movement to legalize marijuana. But this herb is better than marijuana.
What is that herb? What is that?
It's not to smoke it, okay?
Clearly.
This is what he called dandelion.
Dandelions. Okay.
I don't know if you have heard of it.
Yeah, but usually they're yellow with
Right here,
yeah.
the flowers,
Okay,
right here.
yeah.
I mean, this one's kind of old and quail up, but
You're supposed to eat that?
it's you can make a salad with it. You can make a cook it. The roots you can make boiled tea with
Tea
it.
with it, okay.
It's one of those superfoods,
Okay.
and especially helps with depression.
So
It's-
okay, because before we run into the next mix, I want to go over the certain things that's on the table. So very quickly, give us a rundown of what you brought here. Let's start with the juice that you said I should be drinking.
Okay, this is sorrel.
Sorrel, okay.
Most things I bought is to build the immune system.
Okay.
Because usually when you go through depression, your immune system goes down because you're not eating.
Right.
You're in tears, your mood swings and all that.
Right.
So one of the drinks I bought was something called sorrel.
Okay, you can just pass that right on over to me.
Okay.
Yeah, the rest of the team will just be without because I'm thirsty as hell.
Okay,
just pass that over.
Sorrel is also called a hibiscus.
Okay.
And it's very nice. It builds your immune system.
Okay.
And
which is good for allergies and all that other stuff. Yeah.
Because it's boiled with natural citrus, like the orange peel and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's very high in vitamin C. Also, we put cinnamon in there, so it helps with those who have diabetes.
That's
and
me.
my natural sweetener in there is I use honey.
Oh, nice.
Something called honey crystals,
And
which helps with allergies as well.
I have to shout out your smoothies. You're the best smoothie maker in the world. Then let's go to the next thing because we're running low on time. So
what I bought is some vitamins that helps with depression. Vitamin B12, which gives you energy. Also, it helps with building serotonin, which we all need when we have depression.
Okay.
B12 as well. So they got the gummies in B12, and they also got the B12 in pills.
Okay, keep on. Those are not the gummies you're probably thinking of. Those are not. Okay. So let's move on. What's the next thing?
One thing I have to say with the gummies, if those who have diabetes, just check on the sugar content of the gummies.
Okay.
And as well, I just want to let everyone know before you start any regimen with vitamins, please check your doctor.
Right.
Because if you're under any kind of medication, before you go natural, talk to your doctor.
Absolutely.
Okay. And this is milk thistle, which detoxify your body.
Okay.
This helps you like with toxification of heavy metals and stuff, cleans the liver and everything. Because I know when you're depressed, we always hit the bottle.
Right.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
We drink to kill the pain.
Yeah.
Of course, the other thing is called Epsom salt.
Right.
What I love with Epsom salt, it relaxes you. Put it in the tub, relax. Meditation, that's the best thing as when it comes to depression. Okay. Another thing I love is my green tea. You know I love my green tea.
Yes, I still have
a
lot of it in my because
it's so good.
Yes, it is.
And you can mix it with your fruits and everything.
Right.
So green tea is an antioxidant, it's anti-aging. It helps you as well.
Okay.
But one thing with this, it has caffeine.
Yeah.
So it can make you a little jittery.
So you got to be careful.
Be careful with the caffeine. D3 is another thing I bought here.
Okay.
D3 also helps with the bones and also help build serotonin, also help with depression. Okay. And then we also have the tea packs with the dandelion. You can pick it up at the stores and stuff.
Nice.
If you don't have the herbs, right? And also the best thing I bought, what I taught about to you as one, Keri, is sea moss.
Sea moss.
Yes.
Everybody always talks about sea moss.
Sea moss came from Trinidad. And I bought this as a gift for you. This is my gift to you, Keri.
Thank you very much.
Because everyone's talking about sea moss. Sea moss is very healthy for you.
Okay.
It has rich in omega-3.
Okay.
And especially those who like to eat fish like salmon and stuff.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
You can get the omega-3 in this. It's good for your bones. And as well, you can use it on the face as a facial, keep you young.
Ooh, I like facials.
And as well, it helps men. Remember last time I was here? Sea moss helps the sexual drive of men.
I don't have a problem with that because I'm always ready to go. But how do you prepare it? Is it like tea or?
We wash this. Wash it with some water. We wash it.
Okay.
And then we soak it a little bit with some lime and stuff. Wash it, and then we boil it.
Okay.
And it comes like a clear gel. You keep it in the refrigerator, and then you just take it on, make it smoothies and whatever you want to do with it. You can add it with some milk products. You can put a little bit of cinnamon.
Wow.
I will do a video and post up on Facebook.
Yes.
And I'll show you how you can do it. But this came straight from back in Trinidad.
Okay.
Okay.
I might try that tonight. And what are the other products you have before we go
so the other products I bought is something called soursop leaves.
Okay.
This is very high because it's also called guabana.
Okay.
And it comes from a fruit, but the leaves is very healthy for you when you cannot sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
People boil this, drink a cup of tea. They also sells at Marshall in the tea bags. That you can drink this. It helps you relax your nerves and also helps with cancer.
Nice.
And also it helps with folks who just want to relax and they can't sleep at night.
So Allison might need that because she just moved from one part of the Bronx where it's really noisy and hectic to a very quiet part of the Bronx. And now, ironically, because she's in a quiet neighborhood, she can't sleep. So would that be good for her? So now instead of gunshots on Allerton Avenue, she's hearing the sounds of.
I don't think that's going to help.
No, but I'm saying now she's hearing the sounds of ducks, and oddly enough, she now can't sleep because it's too quiet. So that would help her or no?
No, I guess now she just have to count the ducks, right?
It's too peaceful now.
Right,
It's too peaceful, right?
Yeah.
I think she just had to play some music, put on the TV and watch what do you call that show, Crime Watch or
Wow.
one of those shows.
48 hours, right?
48 hours of one of her shows
yeah.
because it's just a joke, but
Shut
anyway,
up to the Bronx.
you can try that. I love the Bronx.
Yeah, me
I used
too.
to be out Songview and all those places.
Yeah, you've lived everywhere. You've lived in Worcester and
Massachusetts.
Yeah, everywhere.
I was in Sacramento, California.
Damn, you get around like me.
Yeah, when you have, and I'm doing my own show now. So, getting back to this, pretty much, and I bought you some corn soup.
Okay.
This is vegetable. It's very healthy for you. It has all the sweet potatoes. It's one of the dishes from Trinidad, which is for carnival too. Corn soup is famous for around carnival time, which I want to bring you to Trinidad for carnival.
I want to go to Trinidad, but not for carnival.
Why not?
No. I want to go to Trinidad for other reasons, like roti first and foremost.
Yes.
Yeah, I love roti and butts.
Trinidad, you get the best roti in Trinidad, not in New York.
I know.
Trust me, New York. But when I make roti for you, I feel like you're in Trinidad.
Absolutely. So let's wrap it up.
Okay, so I bought you some oxtails.
Okay.
And rice and peas and cabbage, which is this is a Jamaican dish, but it's Caribbean.
Yes, look at Andre over there salivating.
Yes, I'm a West Indian.
Yeah, I don't eat myself red meat, so I don't eat the tails of animals or beef or pork, but I do love me some chicken and fish and rice and peas. I love that stuff. I love me some Caribbean food. Now,
I feel so bad because I bought an oxtail.
No, that's not fine. They'll be eaten. Believe me.
And the other thing I bought as well. This is the dandelion dry herb.
Okay.
That you can buy it, and you can just boil as a tea.
Okay.
Right? That will help with the nerves as well and help you with depression.
Okay.
As well. So pretty much that's what I have.
Beautiful. How can people reach out to you if they want to get in touch with you? Because I know you got a new show coming out.
Yes, I have signed on with Andrew Johnson.
Nice.
With Dream Team.
Shout out to the Dream Team.
So shout out to Andre. I'm going to be on his internet radio 4 times a week.
Nice.
Or 4 times a month. We're still working on the details.
Okay.
And pretty much you can reach me at 646-678-9188.
Okay.
Fresh and Healthy is coming back out with a bang.
Yes.
So we'll be out again.
Yes.
Right now I'm doing homeless shelters. I'm feeding the homeless.
Shout out to you. Yes.
So I'm still helping the folks in my community.
Yes.
You're welcome to come and walk with me.
I would love that.
And as well, I'm getting ready. I have an organization in Trinidad now that is spread out. It's called the Must Organization.
Okay.
That we help the people back home. I'm going back to my Caribbean. I'm going back to my roots. Because I do stuff in New York, but I have to give my home.
Yeah, you gotta look out for home first.
Where I come from.
Right.
So my sister and I form an organization where I send barrels and food and clothing to help who's in need, medical supplies. So shout out to her. So I'm being busy.
I know.
I have a book coming out too called Eating Through the Pain.
Nice.
So before I close, there's one thing I want to say. And I got to read this.
Go ahead.
One who is grateful can make progress. One who is content can be happy.
Ain't that the truth? Thank you so much, Karen, for being on the show.
Welcome.
We always welcome you here on the Keri's Corner Radio Show. We can't wait for your new show to come out. Make sure you come back to the Keri's Corner Radio Show so we can talk about it, all right?